With manufacturing industries, and it may be different with aged care providers, but I'm curious for both industries. What are some of the functional problems that they more often than not seem to have when they come to you?
Yeah, it's a really great question. Functionally, there's some pretty consistent themes in a given vertical, and that's what we do. We don't try and be everything to everyone. There's very specific types of businesses or industries that we work with. And in the case of manufacturers, for example, when you're a manufacturer, you manufacture stuff, right? So ultimately having really strong functionality that enables me to understand what my customer wants me to buy and maybe even design and engineer for them, and ensuring that I've got the right specifications and bringing those all the way through my manufacturing process, so that right from the time perhaps when I've even quoted the customer, those detailed manufacturing specifications, in our world we call it the method of manufacture, that those are carried all the way through and that they drive every operation with as little human intervention as possible. What we often see is manufacturers will go into a long-term project, and because I don't have great visibility to when they should be buying stuff, it means that we may go out and buy hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars worth of inventory early on in a project that might be cash we actually don't need to spend, or we could be spending progressively through the project. But because I don't want to run out of stuff when I need it, I go and buy lots of stuff, or I just carry more raw materials than I need to, because I want to make sure that when I need to do it, I've got it there. But I don't trust my systems enough to tell me when I should go and buy more stuff. So that concept of really integrating all of the operations of the business, right from the quote to the time when the conditions under which my customer is going to release payment to me, according to the nature of my contract with them. Are there retentions? Are there variations that I have to bill for? And managing and tracking that, and managing and tracking the costs of that. These are areas that we see manufacturers, particularly, I talked in one of your other questions about the fact that oftentimes these days we have a customer community of one, right? Each customer wants something just a bit different. And my ability to deliver that thing that is a bit different, or indeed unique to that customer, and in the way that that customer wants me to deliver it, is fundamental to me being their preferred supplier.